The U.S. Federal Reserve left interest rates on hold today, bringing to an end the cutting cycle instigated in July. The decision came after a booming U.S. jobs report on Friday showed that employment rose by its most in 10 months in November. The Fed's target interest rate will stay at between 1.5 and 1.75%. Read more. U.S. Federal Reserve lowers rates again but signals it is done cutting. This is considerably lower than the 2.25 and 2.5% at the start of the year following a series of insurance cuts to help the economy cope with trade tensions. The U.S. economy has slowed towards the end of the year, although it remains the strongest in the G7 group of rich democracies. U.S. GDP grew by 2.1% in the third quarter compared to 3.1% in the first 3 months of the year. The decision also came just days after the death of former Fed Chair Paul Volcker on Sunday, aged 92. Throughout 2019, the ongoing U.S.-China trade war has generated economic uncertainty and has kept the Fed guessing. An exchange of escalating retaliatory tariffs between the world's largest two economies has caused a drop in investment and forced the U.S. manufacturing sector into recession. Volcker was a towering figure in global finance and is credited with tackling rampant U.S. inflation in the 1980s. In a statement, Powell paid tribute to his predecessor, saying, "I am deeply saddened by the passing of Paul Volcker. Read more." Former Federal Reserve Chairman Paul Volcker dies aged 92. He believed there was no higher calling than public service. His life exemplified the highest ideals: integrity, courage, and a commitment to do what was best for all Americans. His contributions to the nation left a lasting legacy. For more on this story, visit the news article link.